Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video. Yeah, so right now you're looking at a man. His name is Javon Pinnock, and he's wanted by New York Police Department, NYPD, for the murder of Javon Jemison, otherwise known as Blingers. He was killed by this man and his crony Christopher King. From information received, this man was last seen in Mandeville, Manchester. We're just begging and beseech members of the Jamaica Young Police channel and people in the diaspora, if you know the whereabouts of this man, please contact your nearest police station and let them know that this man is wanted. There's a warrant out for his arrest to be extradited back to the state of New York, the borough of Queens. That's where the murder took place. So we need to get this frog-faced guy off the street because he's a danger and he's an evilous man. Please, I am begging and beseeching all of you, please to ditch away the criminal supporting behavior that, pretty much some of our Jamaican people tends to hold as some shield, to say that you don't inform. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we love informers. So please inform on this man so that the family can get some justice. So moving on to today's video. Yeah, today I must admit I am diving deep into the speculation and trying to uncover what else secrets Donald Trump is hiding, or maybe hiding from the world. The public fascination with Donald Trump's health is undeniable. Rumors have been circulating about his well-being since his presidential win from the first time, and it seems like everyone got an opinion on the matter. But what's driving the obsession, and is there any truth to the claim that the man has a STD? Donald Trump's health is a topic of great interest because, let's face it, the President of the United States, one of the most powerful people in the world. Well, not anymore because he has abandoned Europe and Europe has abandoned him. And we have done a video to show you that Norway they say that they're going to stop refuel U.S. Navy vessels. When you abandon your allies are going to abandon you. So it's the fall of the empire right now. We're watching it in real time. And the people who are aligned to Donald Trump's party, they think that might is right. But they don't realize that, the people in Europe, their economy is bigger than the American economy, $23 trillion a year. We're not talking about Russia, we are talking about the people in EU. So his health could have significant impact on major decisions that affect us all. So they are concerned that if he's hiding serious health problems, it could compromise his ability to lead the country effectively. The American people have a right to know if their president is fit to serve. It's not about being nosy. It's about being informed citizens. We're not about the dumbest them, the low IQ ones that might vote for him. So we have seen glimpses of Donald Trump's
health struggles over the years, from his infamous tackling of the stairs at the White House to his unusual slur speech during his press conference. But his voters don't care about that, because all they care about is just racism. These incidents have sparked speculation about his overall health, and many are left wondering if he's doing all of these things, and if he's being truthful about his medical condition. If Trump were to experience a severe crisis while in office, it would be a disaster for the country and the world. His health is a matter of national security, and the public has a right to know the truth. The president's health is a matter of grave concern, not just for his own sake, but for the sake of the country as a whole. If he's hiding something, it could have serious repercussions for all of us. We need to be vigilant and hold our leaders accountable for their health. After all, if Trump's health is compromised, it's not just because it's a problem, it's everyone's problem. There are some who argue that Trump's health is his own business and private matter. Well, we beg to differ, because he served the people, and it is the people's business. If he's hiding something, it could have serious repercussions. The president's health is a matter of grave concern, not just for his own sake, but for the sake of the country as a whole. We need to be vigilant and hold our leaders accountable for their health. After all, if Trump's health is compromised, it's not just his problem, it's everyone's problem in the world. Because this is, people, this is a madman. So there are some who argue that Trump's health is his own private matter, and the public has no right to know. But I believe that when you are a leader of not the free world anymore, because you want to be a thug, a dictator, your health become a matter of public interest. The American people have a right to know if their president is fit to serve, and if he's hiding something, we need to know about it. We have seen numerous instances where Trump's medical record have been questioned, and experts have raised concern about his mental and physical health, from his doctors' reportedly glowing reviews to his peculiar behavior during public appearance. There are many reasons to suspect that Trump might be hiding something. There have been reports of him being rushed to hospital in the middle of the night, and even claims that he's being used in makeup to cover up health-related skin issues. It's not just speculation. There are real concerns about Trump's health that need to be addressed. There are many who believe that Trump's decision to release limited information about his health is a deliberate attempt to conceal the truth. His evasive responses to questions about his medical condition have only fueled the speculation. Some have been pointed to his alleged habit of taking certain medication as evidence that he's hiding a serious health issue. The truth is, we just don't know what is going on, and that's what's so concerning. Is it that because Russia know that Donald Trump has syphilis, that's why they have a hold over him? Because they're the one that gave him a prostitute, and the prostitute had passed on that disease to him in Russia. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence that suggests Trump might be hiding something significant about his health is the testimony of his former doctor, who claimed that Trump dictated his own glowing medical report. This raises serious questions about the validity of Trump's medical records and whether we are getting the whole truth. If Trump's own doctor can't be trusted to give an honest assessment of his health, who can? The most striking aspect of this whole saga is the lack of transparency. Trump's administration has been accused of cover-ups and deceits, and his health is just one of many where secrecy has become the norm. This is one of the most corrupt president ever in the United States. He makes Richard Nixon look like a Boy Scout. It's not just about Trump's health. It's about the culture of dishonesty that pervades his presidency. We deserve better from our leaders, and we deserve the truth. Donald Trump's health is a matter of grave concern that affects us all. The lack of transparency and numerous incidents that have raised questions about his health are compelling reasons to demand the truth. We know that the only truth that Donald Trump knows is that when the sun is shining, that's sunlight, if he's honest enough to even tell you that. Because it seems like this man, if he speaks the truth, he's going to die. So let's hope one day that he speaks the truth. As citizens, it is our duty to hold our leaders accountable and ensure that they are serving the country to the best of their abilities. What do you think? Do you believe Trump is hiding something about his health? Or is this all speculation? Let me know in the comment below. And if you want to explore more topics like this, check out my videos on the Jamaica Young Police channel. So, moving on.
Join me as I dig deep to find out if Donald Trump is really hiding a deadly secret about his health. Donald Trump's health has been a topic of speculation and controversy since he took office. From his unorthodox diet to his infamous tweet storms, many have wondered if there's more to the story than meets the eye. Today, we're going to explore the whispers, the rumors, and the facts surrounding Trump's health, and ask the question on everyone's mind: is the president hiding something from the American people? Donald Trump's health has been a subject of public fascination for years, with critics and supporters alike raising concerns about his well-being. We've seen him struggling to walk down ramps, grasping for air, and making bizarre claims about medical history. But what's really going on behind the scenes? The president's supporters point to his energetic rallies and grueling schedule as proof of his vitality, while detractors claim he's hiding something serious. There are valid reasons to be concerned about Trump's health, beyond just the usual whispers and speculation. In 2015, Trump's personal physician, Dr. Harold Bornstein, released a statement claiming that Trump would be the healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency. But when pressed for details, Bornstein admitted that he'd written the letter in just 5 minutes and that Trump had dictated the contents himself. Trump's medical history is also shrouded in mystery. In 2019, the president underwent a surprise visit to Walter Reed Medical Center, sparking rumors of a heart attack or even a cerebrovascular event. The White House eventually claimed it was just a routine exam, but the lack of transparency only fueled the speculation. Over the years, Trump has been open about his aversion to exercise and his love of fast food, which has raised concerns about his cardiovascular health. He's also been accused of having a hand in manipulating his own medical records, a claim that's been impossible to verify or debunk. Let's dive deeper into Trump's medical history and see if we can uncover any clues about what's really going on. In 2018, Dr. Ronnie Jackson, the president's physician at the time, reported that Trump had a perfect score on his cognitive exam, but critics pointed out that the exam wasn't as comprehensive as claimed. Trump's physical exam in 2020 showed a slight increase in his BMI, putting him just into the obese category. But what's more concerning is the lack of transparency about his medical history, particularly when it comes to his family. Trump's father, Fred, suffered from Alzheimer's disease, which raises questions about Trump's own risk of developing the condition. In 2019, Trump claimed that he'd had a remarkable physical exam, but refused to release the details. The White House eventually released a statement claiming that Trump's doctor had found no medical issues that would prevent him from serving out his term. But once again, the lack of transparency only fueled speculation. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence that suggests Trump might be hiding something serious is the testimony of his former staffer, Omarosa Manigault Newman. In her 2018 memoir, Newman claimed that Trump had become increasingly mentally unstable, and that his memory was failing him. While Newman's credibility has been questioned, her claims are still troubling, and raise serious questions about Trump's fitness for office. But there are also those who claim that Trump's health is being unfairly maligned. Dr. Mark Siegel, a Fox News contributor, has repeatedly defended Trump's health, claiming that the president's exam results are excellent. Siegel has also pointed out that Trump's lifestyle, while unhealthy, is not unique among world leaders. Another piece of evidence that's been used to debunk the rumors about Trump's health is the statement from Dr. Sean Conley, the president's current physician. Conley has repeatedly asserted that Trump is in excellent health, and that he's fit to serve out his term. But once again, the lack of transparency raises questions about what's really going on behind the scenes. So what does it all mean? Is Donald Trump hiding a deadly secret about his health, or are the rumors just that, rumors? One thing's for sure, the American people deserve to know the truth about their president's health, and the lack of transparency is only fueling the speculation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on politics and transparency. Join the conversation in the comments below. Do you think Trump is hiding something about his health? And if you want to see more videos like this one, be sure to check out our video on the top 5 political scandals of the past decade. Join me as I dig deep into the world of syphilis and take on the challenge of uncovering the silent signs of this hidden killer in your bedroom. Syphilis, a disease that's often overlooked, yet it's silently killing thousands of people around the world each year. It's a disease that can easily be mistaken for other conditions, and by the time you realize you have it, it's already too late. That's why it's crucial we talk about it, and that's what I want to do today. We're in the midst of a syphilis epidemic, with cases rising rapidly across the globe. In the United States alone, syphilis rates have increased by over 70% in the past 5 years, with certain demographics such as gay and bisexual men, and racial and ethnic minorities being disproportionately affected. The scariest part is that most people don't even know they have it, and that's because syphilis is often asymptomatic in its early stages. We're not talking about it, we're not testing for it, and we're not taking it seriously, and that's a recipe for disaster. Despite the alarming statistics, syphilis remains shrouded in mystery and misinformation. Many people think it's a disease of the past, something that only affected people in the 19th century. But the truth is, syphilis is just as prevalent today as it was back then. And because we're not talking about it, people are dying. They're dying from a disease that's easily treatable, easily preventable, and easily curable. But we're not taking action, and that's heartbreaking. We need to wake up, we need to take responsibility, and we need to start talking about syphilis. We need to educate ourselves, our friends, and our families about the risks, about the symptoms, and about the importance of getting tested regularly. We need to stop stigmatizing people who have syphilis, and start supporting them instead. We need to take control of our health, and we need to take control of our lives. So, how does syphilis spread? Well, it's primarily spread through sexual contact, and it can be spread even if you don't show any symptoms. That's right, you can have syphilis and not even know it. The symptoms can be mild, they can be mistaken for other conditions, and they can even go away on their own. But that doesn't mean the disease is gone, it just means it's gone underground, waiting to strike again. If left untreated, syphilis can cause serious health problems, including blindness, paralysis, and even death. It can also increase your risk of getting HIV, and it can even be passed from mother to baby during pregnancy. The consequences of untreated syphilis are devastating, and they're irreversible. I want to share a story with you that really drove this point home for me. A few years ago, I met a woman named Sarah, who was in her mid-20s when she was diagnosed with syphilis. She had been experiencing symptoms for months, but she had no idea what was wrong. She went to the doctor, and the doctor told her she had a virus, that she just needed to rest and it would go away. But it didn't go away, it got worse. She started experiencing symptoms that were much more severe, including blindness and paralysis. It wasn't until she went to a specialist that she finally got the diagnosis: she had syphilis. Sarah's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of education, awareness, and regular testing. If she had known the risks, if she had known the symptoms, and if she had gotten tested earlier, she might not have suffered the way she did. But instead, she was left to deal with the devastating consequences of untreated syphilis. The story of syphilis is a story of silence, of stigma, and of suffering. But it can also be a story of hope, of healing, and of empowerment. We have the power to change the narrative, to take control of our health, and to take control of our lives. We have the power to educate ourselves, to educate others, and to break the silence around syphilis. So, let's recap what we've learned today. Syphilis is a silent killer that's spreading rapidly, particularly among certain demographics. It's a disease that's often asymptomatic, that's often misunderstood, and that's often stigmatized. But it's also a disease that's easily treatable, easily preventable, and easily curable. We need to take action, we need to take responsibility, and we need to start talking about syphilis. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you or someone you know been affected by syphilis? Share your story, and let's continue the conversation. And if you want to learn more about sexual health, be sure to check out my next video, where we'll be exploring another important topic that affects us all. Join me as I dig deep into the rumors and try to uncover the truth behind Donald Trump's health secrets. President Donald Trump's health has long been a topic of speculation. From his unorthodox eating habits to his sudden and unexplained hospital visits, there's been a lot of whispers and wonderings about what's really going on behind the scenes. But is it justified? Should we be concerned about the health of one of the most powerful men in the world? Let's take a closer look. When it comes to political leaders, their health is often shielded from public scrutiny. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't be concerned. Think back to the numerous instances where Trump's health has come into question. From his infamous slurred speech incident to his peculiar behavior during public appearances, there have been many red flags raised about his well-being. And let's not forget about the sheer number of health scares he's had while in office. It's clear that Trump's health is a pressing concern, but are we being told the whole story? Trump's health has been under a microscope since his presidential campaign. And rightfully so. After all, the American people have a right to know if their leader is fit for duty. From Trump's self-proclaimed excellent health to his questionable medical examinations, it's clear that there's a lot we don't know. Take, for instance, the 2018 medical exam that declared Trump to be in excellent health despite his soaring cholesterol levels and common form of heart disease. It raised more questions than answers. We've also seen Trump's health come into question during high-pressure situations, like when he was rushed to Walter Reed Medical Center in 2019 for what was deemed a routine checkup. But was it really routine? The secrecy surrounding the visit sparked widespread speculation and concern. And then there was the incident where Trump stumbled down a ramp, raising questions about his physical fitness. The list goes on and on. Moving on to the publicly available information regarding Trump's health. While we've had glimpses into his medical history, there's still a lot we don't know. Take, for instance, the annual medical exams he's had while in office. While they're meant to provide transparency, they often lack crucial details. Remember when Trump's physician, Dr. Ronnie Jackson, claimed that Trump was in excellent health despite having high cholesterol? It was a conflicting report that raised more questions than answers. Then there are the rumors. Oh, the rumors. From Trump's alleged mini-strokes to his supposed struggles with Alzheimer's, there's no shortage of speculation. While these claims are largely unverified, they do raise important questions about Trump's health. Are we seeing the whole picture, or is there more to the story? Let's dive a little deeper into some startling claims that suggest there could be more to Trump's health story than what's been publicly disclosed. There have been reports of Trump's erratic behavior, from mood swings to impulsive decisions, that have raised eyebrows. And then there are the alleged whispers among White House staff about Trump's supposed cognitive decline. While these claims are largely unverified, they do paint a concerning picture. Some have even suggested that Trump's health issues could be linked to his notorious tweeting habits. Remember the infamous Covfefe incident? Some have said it was a sign of a deeper cognitive issue, while others have written it off as a simple typo. But what if there's more to it? And then there's the issue of transparency. If Trump is hiding a health issue, what does that mean for his presidency? Would it be a breach of public trust? These are questions we need to be asking, and we need to be asking them loudly. So what does it all mean? In the end, the truth behind Trump's health secrets remains shrouded in mystery. But one thing is clear, transparency is key when it comes to the health of public figures. As we've seen time and time again, hidden health issues can have far-reaching implications. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments below what you think about Trump's health. Have you noticed any peculiar behaviors or incidents that have raised your eyebrows? Share your thoughts, and don't forget to check out my other videos on political health issues.
So whether or not you want to know, there's no honest liar, and you'll never find one. One thing you know for sure is that Donald Trump is a pathological liar. If this man tell you that the sun is shining, you make sure you can see it for yourself. Because this man do not know anything that named truth. This man don't even believe in God. This man is the epitome of evil. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.